Are you new to trading and thinking of trading a live account, but something inside of you says that you need to wait? If this is you, then today's video was created with you in mind. You see, going live in trading is one of the biggest steps that you can take because to go live is nearly impossible to turn back. But the reason going live is such a big deal is because if you don't have what we're going to be discussing in today's video, then you stand a chance of starting off your trading career on a back foot, which could ultimately affect your entire trading experience and even lead you to leaving trading altogether. So, if you want to find out the best way that you can go live and give yourself the best opportunity to have a long and successful trading career, then you're going to want to stick around because that's exactly what we're going to be discussing in today's video. Hello and welcome. My name is Dean Miller from Wealth Tip. Our tip for wealth is to trade, invest, and prosper. And if you're new to this channel, then go ahead and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell. And that way you will be notified every time we upload a new video. So if you're thinking of going live, but you're still somewhat unsure, then you are in the right place. Because if you do it wrong, this could spell the end of your trading career. But if you're watching this video, then you won't have to worry about that because I'm about to give you 3 things that you need before going live. The first is a systematic approach. This approach, I believe, and advise anyone starting out in trading to practice this approach first. The reason I advise this is because having a systematic approach removes the guesswork and allows the trader to determine possible trading opportunities using a sort of checklist. This ultimately makes it easier to analyze, but it also helps the trader know exactly what they're looking for from the market before they get involved. So if you execute this correctly, the systematic approach will result in the trader becoming more and more experienced, ultimately leading them to the second approach, which is discretionary trading. And this is where the trader begins applying their own discretion while using their strategy. Now, to get to this level takes time and experience, but more importantly, it takes discipline, which is exactly what you get when you start out using the systematic approach. So simply put, the best way to becoming a discretionary trader is by having a simple systematic approach in the beginning. The second thing I'd like to share with you is have a detailed risk management plan. Now, I honestly cannot stress this enough. The secret to consistency in trading is a combination of many things, but one of the biggest contributing factors is risk management. Now, I've seen traders double the account in over one trade and lose everything in the very next week. Simply put, if you really want to succeed in trading, then you're going to have a strong and structured risk management plan. In our Secrets to Consistency trading series on YouTube, we introduced you all to a trader named Tom. He only had a 20% win rate, yet he was still able to outperform the market because of effective and efficient risk management. The third thing I want to share with you is have a specific entry setup. Now, you can be the best analyst. However, if you don't have a specific entry criteria, you'll never be able to capitalize on the moves that you anticipate. And this ultimately bridges the gap between analyst and trader. You see, when you're analyzing the markets, regardless of the type of analysis that you use, your main job is to determine the future movement of price. However, when you move over to trader, your main job is to get into positions. Now, it's very true that these two aspects of trading works hand in hand. And what connects them is the entry criteria or the trade setups. This is when you only get involved when the market indicates that it's ready to move according to your strategy. Now, these 3 things are what no one tells you about trading, and let alone it takes the time to explain it. But if you can master these 3 things before you go live, then not only will you set yourself up for success, but you will have a thriving trading career in the process. So guys, I really do hope that you were able to enjoy today's video. If you did, go ahead and leave a thumbs up. And if you want, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. But ultimately, I do hope that you guys have an awesome weekend, have a brilliant day, and have a profitable week ahead. Up until next week, keep well, and bye for now.